The wind howls across a desolate, snow-covered mountain pass. The thermometer reads -40 degrees Celsius. A man, James 30s, staggers through knee-deep snow, his movements slow and uncoordinated. His lips are blue, his clothes covered in frost. James slurred to himself, "Keep moving, can't stop." He collapses face first into the snow. His breathing is shallow. The camera pulls back to show the vast, empty wilderness. Two Apache riders appear on horseback in the distance. Nate 40s, weathered and wise, and his younger companion Kuruk, 20s, spot the fallen figure. Kuruk pointing Nate. There in the snow. They gallop toward James. Nate dismounts quickly, kneeling beside him. He removes his glove and checks James's pulse. Nate, he's alive. Barely. We have minutes, not hours. Kuruk, should we make camp here? Nate, no time. We do it here, now, or he dies. Nate immediately begins barking orders. Nate, get the furs from your horse. Start a fire. Use the pine resin quickly. Kuruk rushes to gather materials. Nate begins removing James's frozen, wet clothing with urgent but careful movements. Kuruk, confused. You're taking off his clothes? Won't that make him colder? Nate, those wet clothes are ice against his skin. They're killing him. The wind pulls heat from wet fabric faster than from bare skin protected by fur. Nate wraps James in a thick buffalo hide, then signals to Kuruk. Nate firmly, the fire isn't enough. He needs body heat. Now, Kuruk has created a small windbreak, using branches and hides. A fire crackles nearby. Nate removes his own outer layers. Kuruk, what are you doing? Nate, what my grandfather taught me. What his grandfather taught him. Skin to skin. It's the only way to share warmth fast enough. Nate carefully positions himself beside James under the furs, creating shared body heat. Kuruk adds stones heated by the fire near the edges of the furs, creating a warm envelope. Nate to James, quietly. Stay with us, stranger. Fight. You're not alone. Time passes. The sky darkens. Kuruk tends the fire, adding wood. Nate remains still, monitoring James's breathing. Kuruk, is he? Nate's breathing is stronger. Color is returning to his face. James's eyes flutter open, confused and disoriented. James, weakly, where who? Nate, don't speak. Save your strength. You're safe. James, cold, so cold. Nate, you were dying. The cold nearly took you. But we found you. James is now wrapped in furs, sitting up slightly near the fire, sipping warm broth that Kuruk prepared. Nate sits across from him. James, you saved my life. I don't understand. Why remove my clothes? I thought. Nate, your clothes were soaked with sweat and snow. At 40 below, wet clothing is a death sentence. It creates a frozen barrier between your body and any warmth. Kuruk, my people have survived in these mountains for generations. We know the cold. We respect it. Nate, the cold doesn't care who you are. Rich, poor, strong, weak. It takes everyone equally. But knowledge is the fire that keeps us alive. James, emotional. I was so stupid. I thought I could make it through the pass before dark. Nate's pride blinds many to danger. You're lucky. The mountain gave you another chance. The sun rises over the mountains, casting golden light across the snow. James, now dressed in dry clothes and wrapped in a gifted fur, stands with his rescuers. James, how can I ever repay you? Nate, placing a hand on James's shoulder. Respect the land. Respect the cold. And if you find someone lost in the wilderness, you do for them what was done for you. Kuruk, the knowledge survives through sharing. Nate mounts his horse. Nate, come. We'll take you to the nearest settlement. You have a story to tell. Make sure people hear it. The three figures ride off together as the sun continues to rise, their shadows long across the snow.